Hello. Happy Thursday. I think it's my first live alone here on Substack and in English as well. So, yeah, today so I have some notes here so that I'm sure I'm not too spontaneous. Um, yeah, and I hope you don't hear the noise here because there is a huge um hurricane or something like that. So it's very, very windy and stuff are moving. Yeah. So Switzerland is not quite quiet today. So yeah, today what I want to share with you is something that is a lot of in my conversation lately. Because a lot of people around me would like to leave their companies. They want to quit their job and become an entrepreneur or a coach. Yeah, because I think they have the illusion or the idea that it's so easy and it's easier outside. It's almost that the grass seems greener. And I understand that. I can totally relate that they would like to be their own a boss. Yet, not anybody is done, or everyone is made or meant to become his own boss. So, yeah, I want to talk about that today and why I think it's not a good idea that everybody uh, resign and quit the corporate world because, yeah, obviously it will never change if all the change makers leave. So, I think as well, because I have a lot of friends that are still doing the job and are change makers and are inside companies, and they are very, very conscious and spiritual. So some of them were once an entrepreneur or a coach. They try to be. Yes, it's great, but they realize along the way that it's not their stuff. They are not meant to do that. So yes, I love to call them the infiltrators of consciousness. And that's the name, they name themselves like that. So it's okay to use that name, I think. And I wanted to know if you are an infiltrator of consciousness, if you are working undercover, you know. So, yes, let me know if it's your case and how do you feel and how is it for you? Because I'm really concerned about the entrepreneur, the conscious entrepreneur and his pathway. But how is it for you? How is your pathway, your journal, your spiritual journey? So let me know. Yeah, really, I would like to talk with you about that. Yet, I want to cover the myth of freedom. Um, yeah, Yes, being your own boss would probably give you more freedom. But with for example, the 4-day weeks, which become more and more popular, at least in Europe, I think you will get more freedom in the way you work because to be able to the boss, your managers, to it's like for the remote working, um, they have to trust you because otherwise it doesn't work. So, and it will not be a success. So, um, doing that and embracing this 4-day week, you will get more freedom, I'm sure. The second thing is that if you want to be free, you need, and yes, I think it's confusing because if you want freedom, you need a framework, especially if you are your own boss, because there are a lot of stuff that you need to cover when you are your own boss and you build your companies. You have to be good at communication, administration, accounting, and so on. Unless you have a lot of money to start and you can hire a lot of people to help you. So, and then you have to be very good at managing your anxiety and fears, because you will have to show up, to talk to people, to sell yourself. And if you don't get a success, you imagine it would be, um, anxiety will show up, because obviously, of course, you will need money. And as a former employee, you are used to get your salary each month, which is not necessarily the case when you are your own boss. It may be, but not necessarily. So there's a lot of stuff that you will have to manage. And to be able to feel free and to organize yourself the way you want and go to golf or the swimming pool in the middle of the day, it means that by the weekend or night, you will have some work to do unless you have a good support system, which means that you have to build that frame to work and this support system. And yes, you will get the freedom if you have a great support system and framework, which means maybe a website, automatic appointment, reminders, and you are not trapped under a ton tons of emails. So it means that, yeah, it takes a lot of time to find what are the system, the tools, the way you want to work, the way you want to manage your energy. When are you the most productive? How do you manage your time? And I like to say vibrational efficiency, which is, yes, you have time, but the way you approach this time with the energy, the quality of your energy when you approach your time, it's the only leverage you have, because your time is always limited. So how do you take care of your energy? So it's all a lot of stuff that when you are an employee, you may not have to take care of that. Of course, your energy, you have to take care of it for sure, and to know when you are the most efficient person, the moment of the day or the week, and so on. Yes, so maybe freedom, maybe leaving your company will not give the freedom you think. You still have to have a system, a framework, and to bring more consciousness in it, in your life, even more if you become self-employed and, yeah, your own boss or build your own company. And the thing is that, I work with many successful entrepreneurs. They have not big company. They have up to 10 employees. And lately, they feel trapped by their company system, the way it works. They feel like they are in jail. They wanted freedom, and then the system, the way companies worked until today make them feel really uncomfortable. So, and it's almost that it becomes unbearable. So I know a lot about this framework and system and energy and how to get back on your track and your what you are meant to do, either if you are an entrepreneur or a conscious leader. I want to talk a little bit about the role of the infiltrator. And for me, it's double because, of course, as an employee, you have a job description and tasks to do. And you have to fulfill the job description. Um, so it's the first work, the first job you have, the visible one, the known one. But there is a second one. And as you are an infiltrator of consciousness, you are here to raise awareness, create coherence, embody integrity, um, teach by being the example. Your colleague, your manager, or maybe you are the CEO, and that's even greater. Uh, how to make a better company, how to change the corporate world and make something better that is sustainable for everyone and not only for the stakeholders, and because of course we all want a better life, um, whatever it means, and it can't go on the way it is, because I don't know how it is where you are living now, but here in Switzerland, 30% of employees claim they are or they feel um, exhaust professional exhaustion. They feel exhausted at work. And so they come back home and they have no more energy to take care of their loved ones or themselves, or even to eat something great or healthy at least. So this is not sustainable. And furthermore, that's not the word I want to leave to the future generation. So this corporate world has to change. And thanks to the infiltrators of consciousness, it's able, thanks to them, because they are doing the work that the one that left those companies, me 20 years ago, um, they do the job that I refuse to do. So uh, I admire them, actually. I admire you if you are an infiltrator of consciousness and working your spiritual path um, undercover, and maybe, planting seeds along your way. And that's so great. And you do good. And it's great to do good. So you should be proud of yourself. And if you are not meant to be an entrepreneur, because maybe you are meant to, and once again, not anybody is meant to. I see too many entrepreneurs coming to me, or solopreneurs coming to me, and they have no idea about accounting or how to manage money, or they don't like to build their offers and their positioning and pricing, and they even don't send them their invoices. So how do you want to make money if you don't send your invoices? So it doesn't make sense. And yeah, of course, it's another story. So what I wanted to tell you, I don't want to lose track. um I would like you just now, just to, whether you are conscious entrepreneur or an infiltrator of consciousness, I would like you just to take care of your energy right now, because, yeah, the energy is not that great outside, and we have to take care of our inner light if you want the world to be better, and at least us, our family, and our clients. So put your one hand on your heart center and the other one on your belly, near your belly button, and close your eyes and just breathe. Breath here under your hand. And put your attention under your hand. How do you feel here under? I love so much to do that. It always makes me smile. Yet today I feel a little bit nervous. So if your feelings are not that positive or high vibrational frequency, I suggest you take a moment to breathe deeply, long, deep breath from your clavicle to your belly. And exhale longer than your inhale. It's the way it's the best way to relax and come back to assertive posture or serene posture. Breathe here, breath. Long, deep exhalation. And a shorter inhalation. Mm, I already feel better. I hope you too. I will write an article about this subject to complete this live, because it was my first live, so I forgot a lot of point I wanted to share with you. But if you are undercover, thank you. You are doing amazing. Keep going, keep faith, and work on your energy and your own light. And thanks for all the great work you are doing. Take care of you. And if you are a conscious entrepreneur, you're welcome to work with me on your energy or the quality of your energy to be better in your vibrational efficiency, or any other organization or clarity you may need at that time. I can channel a lot if you need it, and we can work as well on your business strategy, a conscious business strategy. So take care of yourself. Hope to see you soon here or hear about you. Feel free to put some comments here under, leave some comments here under. And I read all comments, and I'm really glad to engage conversation and thrilled to engage conversation. So join me, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.